The Central Valley area of Costa Rica is becoming known as the new Silicon Valley of Latin America. Welcome back. This is Sharma living in Grecia, sharing information about moving to Costa Rica and retiring in Costa Rica. A lot of times I hear construction noise from my apartment, not all the time, but sometimes I hear a little bit of it and see construction going on around me. So in the community where I live, new homes and new apartments of different sizes are being built to accommodate uh, people who are moving in for tech jobs. There's a growing tech industry in the Central Valley area. A lot of that is because of the favorable business environment. This is according to recent news reports. 80 companies from outside of Costa Rica are relocating to Costa Rica or have already relocated to Costa Rica to manufacture healthcare and biopharma products. Medical devices are the number one export from Costa Rica to other countries around the world. Now, one of the things that's attractive about Costa Rica is the highly educated English speaking population. The literacy rate in Costa Rica is 98%. There's a University of Costa Rica and also a Technological College of Costa Rica that are known for their tech programs. People graduate with degrees in computer science, high precision engineering, something called mechatronics. There's also a business school. And so there are also tax incentives for companies to relocate to Costa Rica. The government has worked on streamlining the regulation process, and the government supports research and development. Let me repeat that. The government of Costa Rica supports research and development for technical advances in Costa Rica, which is attractive to tech companies who are relocating here. Costa Rica's commitment to sustainability and its eco-friendly practices are attractive to businesses and also to young professionals. Costa Rica has two large modern airports and also smaller airports, as well as highways and high-speed internet infrastructure. All of those things are attractive to tech companies who are looking to move abroad and who are thinking about moving to Costa Rica. Now, one thing to take into consideration is that this week, the Trump administration has announced that it will increase tariffs on Costa Rica goods by 10 to 15%. So exports from Costa Rica going to the United States would increase 10 to 15%. That includes those medical devices and those pharmaceutical products and healthcare products. Now, that could change. That's supposed to go into effect in 4 days, and anything can happen over a 4-day period. I don't see people being really concerned about that. I think it just means that those items that are going to the United States will cost consumers in the United States a little bit more, 10 to 15% more, perhaps. I don't know how much of it the companies that are exporting the devices would absorb, but I imagine that most of it would be passed on to consumers in the United States. All that remains to be seen. But according to recent news reports, current news reports, the Central Valley of Costa Rica is becoming known as the new Silicon Valley of Latin America. And that is leading to a lot of new construction of manufacturing facilities and also large homes and smaller apartments for people moving in to take those jobs. Now, not all of the people taking those jobs will move in from out of Costa Rica. There are certainly plenty of Costa Ricans who have the experience and the education to take a lot of those jobs. So that's another a good thing to be thankful for. If you have additional information or alternative information, please put it in the comment section so that we may discuss this and learn from one another. Pura vida, ciao.